But I do know people who will lay off of the caffeine from, you know, a particular time of day. So it may be helpful to you to sort of go, okay, after this particular time in the afternoon, I'm not going to do caffeine. Because there's people who don't do it from like 2 p.m. onwards, people who don't do it from 6 p.m. onwards because it affects their sleep patterns. So maybe just start working backwards from like the time that you'd usually have a last coffee in the day, and just go back an hour. So, you know, if you have your last one at like 7 p.m. or something like that, try having your last one at 6 p.m. If that doesn't make a difference, try it at 5 p.m. Try it until you get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm able to sleep. I'm still feeling enough energy and it's not affecting my sleep. Because basically, from what I can see, if you get good quality sleep, you won't need as much caffeine and it won't affect you as much to sort of reduce that down a bit, you know? Cut myself off from caffeine in the morning around 11 or else it messes with sleep. Hey, Dharma, yeah. I've heard people who have to do it quite early. But it's always good to work out your own limits and what works for you. So I think ILA sort of going and cutting out caffeine is straight away and cutting it out cold is a bad idea. So please don't do that. Make sure you wean yourself off carefully, otherwise you'll get awful headaches and you won't feel good. But it is possible to do it. I used to be addicted to energy drinks. I used to have about 4 large cans a day. And if I didn't have them, then it made me quite ill. But it's now been like 10 plus years and I haven't had a single one since then. So, you know, I don't think I'll cut coffee. No, you don't have to cut coffee, friend. It's just working out the schedule of when you should have it so that it doesn't affect your sleep or give you the jitters, because then you get to enjoy the coffee and cut down on the side effects, you know? I started as a way to help my sleep pattern. No caffeine after lunch, aiming to work towards no caffeine. That's good, Nino. I am really proud of you for doing that. I know it's hard. Limit myself to a can a day. I want to work back to a can a week of energy drink. Do this. All of these goals. Look at this. We appreciate you. We appreciate JR. Yes, we do. And he's yelling at people today for some reason. Yeah, why are you Gremo today, huh? Gone from 14 to 4 per day. I am so incredibly proud of that for you, Newfie, because I know that was real tough. So yeah, I love hearing about your progress. Everyone, like, always let us know how you're doing. I just want to celebrate you and stuff. And I also thought about having the little power wash simulator ding for when people share an achievement in here and they're doing good. Unfiltered Gamers, I was just about to go on a break, but I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming in. Welcome in, Raiders. Come on in. Everybody squidge up. We've got some friends coming in. Like your reasoning. Good. I'm glad that it makes sense. But thank you so much, Unfiltered Gamers, for coming by. Thank you for bringing your wonderful community by. I hope you had an amazing stream. Welcome in, Raiders. If you haven't been here before, I'm Cozy, and I hope you are too. I'm a needle felting streamer from the south of the UK. We're all about the comfy, cozy vibes. It's currently September. We have just finished making a little crow friend, and we're going to be making a little perch for them all to sit on. Yeah.